Your Highness, Excellencies, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues and friends. On behalf of Global Heritage Fund, I would like to thank you all for attending the 4th Protecting the Past conference. I would like to thank Ikram Attar for hosting this important gathering here in Sharjah. I am most grateful to the conference organizers and partners, the team at the Endangered Archaeology in the Middle East and North Africa at Oxford, as well as Art Jamil, who co-organized this event, and our partner, the Abu Dhabi Department of Culture and Tourism, Bonsai Agency, and the J.M. Kaplan Fund for their sponsorship. It is a great honor for me to welcome this distinguished audience today to address the challenges facing cultural heritage in the MENA region. Global Heritage Fund is a US-based NGO with subsidiaries in the United Kingdom and in Hong Kong. We approach our work around the world through a replicable methodology that integrates planning, conservation, community development, and partnerships. Through our projects, we have developed partnerships with hundreds of stakeholders, ranging from academic institutions to cultural ministries and development agencies, associations, private sector companies, and most importantly, local communities. Since our founding in 2002, we have invested in excess of $40 million in direct project funding and leveraged another $50 million plus in-country co-funding at 28 projects in 19 countries. The lessons we have learned through our initiatives have been instrumental in our growth and development as an organization. Today, our primary objective is the sustainable preservation of significant and endangered cultural heritage sites in regions of economic need. What we mean by sustainable preservation is the preservation of sites through the involvement of community members, the development of local skills, capacity building, and identification and development of cultural, economic, and social opportunities. We believe that working in this fashion empowers stakeholders at the local level to become stewards of heritage and protectors long after we have completed our work. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, cultural heritage faces constant threat and danger from a variety of sources, ranging from environmental calamities, climate change, indiscriminate development, agricultural activities, over-visitation, terrorism, and conflict. The threat is painfully acute in the MENA region, where heritage custodians and culturally minded citizens can benefit from more access to funding, to training and capacity building for enhanced documentation and management of cultural heritage. Amal in Heritage, the emergency management program Global Heritage Fund developed in partnership with many leading organizations, including ICRAM, the Arab Regional Center for World Heritage, the Prince Claus Fund, ICOMOS, and now recently EA-MENA, is designed to prepare community members on how to safely and reliably respond and seek recovery from damage caused to historic sites, buildings, and artifacts. We believe that the most efficient contributions an organization like ours can make is to empower professionals like you to dedicate your career to the protecting heritage assets while addressing local community needs. Here with us today is Dr. Salima Naji, who is working to make cultural heritage a driver of regional development in the Anti-Atlas region of Morocco. You will hear more about her project and her initiatives throughout the conference. Supporting her work means that GHF is helping to develop skills in documentation, traditional building practices, hospitality, terroir, and the development of artisanal products. We want to ensure that the success of her efforts enhance local community resilience and adaptation to climate change while providing long-lasting economic, social, and cultural benefits to disenfranchised local communities. Ladies and gentlemen, we believe this conference and the work that EA-MENA is leading in the region is an important place to start. By bringing together so many impactful organizations and individuals representing both funders and practitioners, Protecting the Past is fostering truly global partnerships that will be instrumental to safeguarding the fragile and endangered heritage of the Middle East and North Africa. Documentation and management of heritage are critical factors in sustainable preservation and need to be approached in a way that is both effective and implementable in diverse environments amongst diverse people and with people with diverse capacity. EA-MINA, ICROM, Global Heritage Fund are leading this fight. And our emergency management program for cultural heritage is designed to prepare community members on how to safely and reliably respond and seek recovery from damage caused to historic sites, buildings, and artifacts. By focusing on documentation and management as key factors for heritage protection, and by providing a platform for regional and international experts and communities to come together and share knowledge, this conference is an ideal space for the dissemination of the most up-to-date best practices in the field and enhancing solutions for the documentation and protection of heritage. These are welcome developments, and we at Global Heritage Fund are proud to support this event, its attendees, and the furtherance of our collective goals. Thank you.